everybody. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming in here and hanging out with me. Today we are going to be talking about the most hilarious do-it-yourself fails. Now, not all of these will be fails. Some of them will be very, I don't know, eloquently done, but they're just terrible. You know what I mean? Like, they're awful. Hold on. I just realized I need to turn the music on. You guys tell me if it's too loud or not. We just did an update, and so I want to make sure the volume's working and everything. Hold on here. Okay. Alright. Is that too loud? Just let me know. Whoa, that thing in the background looks wild. That's crazy. Is that...
Oh, I can hear it perfectly.
Is that... Just tell me if that's too loud, okay? And I'll turn it down. It's at like 13 right now. How's everyone doing tonight?
10 people.
Alright. So, I'm going to go ahead and give a little shout out to everyone who is in the chat so far. Callie, alright. Everyone is ready. Is everyone ready to do some kissing? Yeah, sure. There you go. Nobody is getting out of here. That's right. You are trapped for the next hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Let's just see if we can do this. Yeah, we can do this. We can do this. Tommy, thank you for being an awesome husband and moderator. And also the person to put this weird thing that we call the Overlord in the background. I'm going to turn this down on my part. You guys tell me if the music's too loud. I'm going to turn it down for me. Because I got ADHD and I get distracted by music and weird stuff. But I want everyone to have a good time, okay? Jeez. Well, we call it the Overlord because Charlie and Claire, who is another cat you guys didn't get a chance to see a whole lot of. She has since passed. But they were both scared of this thing. Like, they would, like, do the ninja walk by it and hide and hiss at it and stuff. And so it's really weird to see it out now. And I'm very interested to see if they'll react the same to it. And also, why is it going crazy right now? Is it because I'm talking? Because usually it's
It's got two settings. It's got react to the sound, and it's got the just on.
Oh, okay. So it's on the on setting, just on, but there's another setting that's like sound activated, and every time Charlie would get freaked out and meow, it would light up the whole room when it was dark, and it would freak him out even more. So it's like the more he screamed about the Overlord, the more it lit up, which freaked him out more and more. It was bizarre. It was, so cute and sad and funny. But yeah, but this is not that setting. I didn't know it had two settings. That's great. Hey, Charlie, stop licking your butt, okay? We are on the air right now. Stop it. If you could only see what he's doing right now. It's ridiculous. All right, let me just see what's going on in the chat real quick. Thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. Teresa, good to see you. How are you doing tonight? Wichita Films, Edwin and Charlie have a no affection clause in their agreement. Yeah, I'm sure. Makes sense. Let's see here. Callie, hey Callie, how are you doing? Christy Sample, hi Mom! Everyone say hi to my mama. Chris's mom is back. Yes, Chris's mom has got it going on. Hey, Dolly, how's it going? Good to see you in the chat. Thank you for coming out and hanging out with us tonight. Let's see here. Trisha K. Aw, I love the blue shirt. It's really making your eyes pop. Thank you, Trisha? Yeah, Trisha. Thank you, Trisha. I really appreciate it. And thanks for being in the chat tonight. Flying Falcon, hi! How's it going? Oh my god, the puppies were barking at you when you first came on. I bet they were. Oh my gosh. Stephanie Bething, hello! How's it going tonight? Yay! Carissa, you should get Steph's shirt that says, "That's so stimmy." I would love to. And here's the thing about this shirt. this is apparently today is Star Trek Day, the 53rd anniversary of Star Trek existing. And so this shirt says, "Trek yourself before you wreck yourself." Yep, that's right. Oh, and he's got a matching one too. See, we are hashtag nerds right here. Okay, that's all right. Yeah, everyone say hi to Tommy, master moderator here.
Hey guys.
For sure. Let's see here. I don't think we can hear the music in here now that you've turned it down. Well, that's just for me on the speakers. That doesn't really do anything for you. I'm serious. It doesn't really do anything for you, the viewer, but it just does it for me. But just let me know if the music is an issue. My God, that thing in the background is so amazing. I keep looking at it. It's amazing. All right. I don't think... Okay. It comes in blue. Yeah, I want that shirt. Dude, seriously. I'm so happy I got this. I'm such a nerd. All right. Dolly says, my internet is lagging because I'm at Luke's parents and their net is so slow, but I am trying to keep up. Well, thank you. And there is a lag here anyway, so it's not just you. Set phasers to stun, right? Exactly. Trisha, did I understand correctly that Stephanie has mercy? Yes, she has mercy. Oh, merch, yes. I don't know if Stephanie has merch. Twitchamone, hey Twitchamone, how's it going? Good to see you in the chat. Hey, I saw her eating a calzone earlier. What up, girl? Yeah, I'm recovering from eating the calzone, apparently. Yeah, it was delicious, too. We had a meeting today. There's a small group of us Tulsa YouTubers that are going to be a part of the social media team for a local convention called Tulsa Pop Culture Convention. And so we're going to be Tulsa, well, it's by Tulsa Pop Kids, which is a nonprofit organization that, like, gives kids comic books and stuff to help encourage literacy and everything like that. And they have this yearly convention where they have all kinds of stuff going on, and we're going to be a part of the live streaming team. So we had that meeting today, and we were stuffing our face with, well, I was stuffing my face with all kinds of calzone stuff at Mazio, and it was delicious and awesome. So anyway, enough about me. Yeah, it was yummy. Stephanie Methodist says, I think I have both. Yeah, you do. Okay, so, I want to go ahead and get into it, guys. I have been inspired by a recent episode of Good Mythical Morning. And I watch them regularly, of course. Rhett and Link is just awesome. And, this one episode was called Worst DIY Ideas, and they had like 4 ranking, and I don't have any of those ideas on here, but I was like, oh my god, that's such a great idea. I want to do that because that sounds hilarious. So I looked it up. There's a lot of pictures of stuff going wrong that we need to take a careful look at. Seriously. It is amazing. And there might be 1 or 2 that maybe I've tried before. We'll just have to see. I've got about 55 slides, which sounds like a lot, but it's only pictures, so it doesn't really take that long to get through, you know what I mean? Alright, so let me just go ahead and get into it real quick. Let me just see. Steph, I'll get that shirt when I get a job. There you go. So why were we wearing Star Trek shirts today? Yes. Hey, guy named Gio. Hey, welcome to the chat. Good to see you. We're wearing these shirts because it's Star Trek Day. It's the 53rd anniversary of Star Trek. I already told them that, silly.
Oh, I didn't remember.
Okay. Well, but that's cool. It's good to know and good to spread the message of Star Trekkiness for all those that care about it and all that. But first and foremost, let's go ahead and get into the slideshow, okay? I love slideshows because I'm a nerd, okay? I think I'm the only one on the internet that does slideshows. Tell me if I'm wrong. If you can find someone else that does slideshows for fun, link them to me. I want to know about them. We might need to collaborate or something. Okay, so let me just pull this up real quick. Every day is a good day to get out. Yeah, no kidding. Absolutely. Okay. So let me just go ahead and... What are you doing here? Well, I can't start the slideshow yet because The cats, they have their annual feeding. Yeah, we feed them once a year. No, just kidding. Seriously, it doesn't matter what day it is. Like, they always just sit around this area because they've now associated that with treats. Oh, look at them. Little buddies. Oh my gosh. I can't believe Charlie was hanging out with me the other day. Just out of nowhere. Well, they both were, like, but Edwin, he was passed out. That doesn't really count because he doesn't really care that much. He just happened to lose consciousness while he is in my presence. No big deal, right? But Charlie was, like, all sitting here, being all cute, hanging off the side of this chair over here, and I was like, oh, this is adorable.
They were reclining.
Right? Yes. Or everybody, every day is a good day to geek out. Yes, for sure, man. Absolutely. All right. So, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get things situated here. Edwin is turning into a tribble. Yes, he is! Furry little thing. Little jerk. He's a little jerk. For real. I made a lot of slideshows in high school. How long have you been a slideshow girl? I've been a slideshow girl for the last 6 months, I think, roughly. I've been doing slideshows. I started doing a few slideshows here and there about 6 months ago. I've been doing... Oh my gosh, I think I've been doing a live stream for almost 9 months now. A live stream weekly show. That's pretty cool. And then they're screwed. Yeah. For real. Alright. Well, so while they're doing their thing over there, I'm going to go ahead and get my screen situated, and we're going to talk about these fails, okay? Okay? Let's do it. All right. All right. So let me just go ahead and get this going here. Edwin, are you just going to sit by the bowl just in case something miraculous happens, you get more treats? Okay, buddy, whatever. Whatever makes you happy. Jeez. Somebody is spoiled. Yeah. Alright. Is it weird when your girlfriend is petting your leg hair? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. But, you know, it's fine. Whatever you guys are into, that's your business, and that's cool with me, you know? No judgment here. Alright? Edwin is trying teleport. Yes! Yes, he is. Alright, so let me just go ahead and show you my screen here. Alright? Presents from beginning. Oh. Alright, so the most hilarious DIY fails on the internet, according to me. Based on what I found this week. There's probably a lot of funny stuff that I missed, okay? So if you ever find things that are funny and hilarious and you want to share with me for later episodes, just shoot me a message. It's cool. I'm always looking for ideas. Alright, so let's go with a few weird things, like this bicycle that's also a lawnmower. Billy wanted a new bike. Mom wanted free labor. Okay, so it works, I guess. I mean, I think this would be kind of fun to try to do. I would have fun with it, honestly. I don't know how well it would actually do with mowing the lawn, though. That's the thing. And could you actually use it without turning it on and using it as a lawnmower? Could you actually use it as just like a crappy bike? Wouldn't that be kind of weird to try? Yeah, who knows?
Seems a little complicated.
See, yeah, it does seem a little complicated. Alright. So we got, alright. This person had all kinds of issues with their car. And they used duct tape, because you know what? Duct tape fixes everything. Everything. Alright, and apparently, according to this person, favorite comment, blue insurance money on tape. No, I meant to say crack. Okay. Alright then. Whatever you say. I have actually done something similar to my window. I actually had a situation happen to where I rolled down my window on my driver's side to like badge in to work because I have like garage parking at my job, and it wouldn't roll back up. And so me and my coworker gimped it up. We got a bunch of like laminated, like, okay, I work in a print shop, okay? So we laminated some 11 by 17, not paper, but like we just laminated some 11 by 17 laminate so it would be nice and clear. And then we put it together and we taped it all together and we made a window for me. And we used a bunch of tape, clear shipping tape, and just taped it all together. And I actually went back and forth to work for like 3 or 4 months before I actually bothered to fix my window. So I actually had a setup just like that for a few months, and it was ridiculous, but I did it! I'm not exactly proud of it, but it was nice and cheap, and it got the job done. And then Tommy fixed it for $100 and like 30 to 45 minute YouTube videos. It was great. It was amazing. You learn stuff from YouTube, you know. All right. World's largest Jenga game. Winner gets a free year of gas here. Look at this. All right. Imagine you're going to a gas station and it's falling down. I mean, the top of it's falling down on one side, and what do? They're like, you know what? We can fix this. We got all these pallets, man. Why don't we just put one on top of the other until we reach the top, dude? It's fine. No one's gonna care. No one's gonna notice, right? Yeah.
Oh my god.
There's no one there, man. No one cares. It's like, of course, this must be abandoned or something. I don't know. Like, why would they even bother to try to hold it up if it was closed in the first place? I don't know. Let's see here. Temporary fix prevented further damage to the structure has now been repaired. That's great. That's great to hear. I didn't read all the fine print when I found these pictures, so that's okay. All right. Now, this is just god-awful. All right. We all know that person in our life that is, like, super crafty, and they like to make things out of flowery looking material and bows and crap. And I've been to people's houses to where they have stuff like this, but, like, can you imagine getting in an Uber and then this is how it looks? Would that just, like, blow your mind or what? Would you tip them extra because to give them more money to fix their car problem? You know, their lack of, what's the word? Fashion sense? There you go. Or would you, like, not tip them at all because it's like, oh my god, this is that terrible? Let me know what you think, because this feels like a funeral, or something, you know? It's ridiculous. Oh, God. This person would probably own creepy dolls. I'm just saying, porcelain dolls? Yes, this person owns them.
It's grandma's car.
It is grandma's car. It's someone's grandma's car. Great-grandma, great-great-grandma, who knows? They shouldn't be driving anymore, that's it. Alright. We've all been there. If you're a woman and you've had a broken shoe, you've tried to fix it, maybe. Why not put a dinosaur on that thing and call it a day? You know, why not? You know, Tyrannosaurus Rex often fixes problems like these. I mean, it may have, like, little bitty arms, you know, but it can hold you up just fine. It's got all that upper body strength, you know what I mean? What's going on here? Oh my god. Good grief.
They were begging.
They were begging. Okay, then. Alright, preserving those childhood memories. We've all been there. We want to preserve those memories. But what if when we preserve those memories, we put them in some kind of weird saline solution and put them in a clear glass jar and just, you know, put them on the shelf and hold that for eternity, you know? That's so creepy.
That's
like
disturbing.
It is disturbing. You got all kinds of little creatures. They would have looked fine if you would have just, like, kept them, I don't know, maybe in a plastic bag or something, if you really were that concerned about it. Like, why would you do this? Who would do this? That's so freaking weird, dude. Why? What's wrong with you? Kermit the Frog is dying inside, and he's already dead, clearly, because there's nothing living in this jar right here. It's weird. Why would you do that? Oh my gosh. Am I blocking? Okay. Alright. This is kind of funny because obviously these are panties or someone's boxers, but this person is like, hey, I'm gonna use it as a bra. That's what I'm gonna do. That's kind of creative, really, if you think about it. Tommy, are you gonna let me know if there's like some comments or something I need to look at? Okay, sweet. Thank you. All right. Now this one is disturbing as can be. Like, can you imagine going to someone's house and they're like, yes, welcome to my lovely abode. Welcome. Would you like to have a seat on my chair, my homemade chair that looks like it's made from dead bodies that have been,
oh my god,
I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for here? Chopped in half and sewed together? It's like some kind of horror film? Like, what makes anyone think this is a good idea? It looks so weird. I mean, it looks like it would be really comfortable. Seriously, it looks comfortable, but in a physical sense, not in a like idea sense.
Silent Hill.
Silent Hill, yeah, that absolutely looks like something out of Silent Hill. Ugh. Like a spider, but in human form. If somebody were to have a really bad recessive gene and they were born this way and they wouldn't survive for long, this would be how we would draw a picture of them. This is how they looked. I don't know.
180. That's creative. Have a seat on my pants.
Have a what?
A seat on my pants.
There you go. Alright, now, no collection of do-it-yourself fail would be complete without the creepy doll being used. And this will not be the only time you see something like this in your life or in this hour. I'll assure you that right now. Can you imagine going to someone's house and seeing this either? Like,
oh,
who decides, hey, I'm going to take doll heads and I'm going to cut their head open and then I'm going to plant stuff in it and I'm going to put it outside and I'm going to water it. It makes something grow. It's just like, why? What's wrong with these people? I mean, if you're into, like, creepy stuff, I guess it's okay. But, like, are people into creepy things? Like, this looks like a realistic baby right here. It's like, it's even creepier than these, to be honest with you. Ugh.
We 180. This baby head plant pot is the biggest nope I've seen in my whole life.
Right? That's so funny. Alright, now this is just stupid to me. Why would you, seriously, why would you get an umbrella and be like, I'm going to plant stuff in it, and I'm going to plant it in the ground, and then that's it? What's the point? How does this even make any sense at all? Like, did they cut the hole? Like, okay. Did they cut a hole in the umbrella and then they just want to cradle the flowers as they grow and mature into adult flowers? What's up with that? I don't understand the reasoning behind this. It's bizarre. It's weird. Doesn't make sense. And it looks like, you know, like, if I were to see that, I'd be like, what's that umbrella doing out there? I'm going to pick it up. When you pick it up, you take all these flowers with you, and then it's ruined. It's absolutely ruined. I don't get it. I don't know. Yep. I told you you wouldn't see just one creepy doll. I don't know what the hell people have with this fascination with using creepy dolls to make arts and crafts with. But it is stupid. It's bizarre. It makes you creepy. I know one person that would just love this. Graveyard Girl on the internet. She loves creepy dolls. I don't know. She has creepy dolls in her background. She has creepy doll collectibles and stuff that she just has everywhere. And that's fine and dandy, but it's just like, for the rest of it, it's like, this is weird. It's weird. Why would you do that? I mean, especially if it has a light inside. It's like The Exorcist or something, man. It's terrible. Now, this is just cute. Who has ever thought to themselves, man, when I get rid of this toothpaste, I'm going to make this into a coin purse. That would be like the best thing for this situation right here. No? Not you either? Okay, that's what I thought. But this person thought it was a great idea. Because why not? Why not? I mean, like, think about the time this person must have had on their hands where they're just like, I'm gonna cut this Colgate package open. I'm gonna clean this out really well. I'm gonna put a liner inside, and I'm gonna put zippers. Like, this doesn't make any sense.
That's a Colgate fan right here.
That is a Colgate fan right there. For real. Do I need to go to the chat?
Yeah, you missed quite a bit of stuff.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at what you guys are saying real quick. I have to see this. You guys are hilarious. Okay. Oh my god, I have missed quite a bit. What? What happened?
I just kind of tripped on it.
Oh, okay.
That creepy doll here.
Yes, I will. Let's see here. I'm gonna try to read through your comments quickly here. I made a lot of slideshows in high school. Okay. Beam Edwin up, right? Malfunction. Probably only go straight lines that lawnmower. Force fields falling. Use duct tape. Imminent. Right? Haha, my car is like that right now. The part just arrived today. Dude, so you understand my struggle, Trisha? Yes. See, me and you understand each other. That's for sure. Electric window? Yes. My electric window stopped working, and that's what happened to me. Yes. I used red duct tape to cover a broken taillight. Okay. Yeah, I could see that. Hashtag badge in, right? Okay, guy named Gio says, so Dora and I went and looked at my savings account. I have decided to make a trip to Tulsa when it gets to a comfortable amount. Oh, cool. I'd love to meet you, man. That would be great. Guy named Gio, I hope you get the chance to come out to Tulsa. It'd be a great opportunity to meet you, I hope. Wichita, red tail light engage, right? Trisha K says it's been being held up by 2 command hooks right now. Those really strong hooks. You just stick them at the base of the window and it stops the window at the frame. Nice. Nice. Oh man, what question? How late am I? Not very late, Weevil180. Welcome to the chat. It's good to have you. I started at 7:45, which is 15 minutes late. But then I set up the event for 7:40, so I felt like I was only 5 minutes late. Okay. Welcome to the chat. Sometimes you gotta limp through, right? Mandolin Bradshaw, welcome. Thank you for joining the chat, Mandolin. Good to see you. Let's see here. Jenga is like a mini war game, right? It is. It really is. Tommy McGee, well, that's good to hear, right? Jenga is a board game. Yes, it is. Absolutely. Can't even type. I'm so tired. Dude, I've totally been there. I understand completely. Oh, my eyes, Mandolin says. Let's see here. Who detailed my car, right? Grandma's car covers. Yeah, seriously. Let's see here. It's a drug car. No cop would check it out. Grandma decides to play dress up with a set of car seats. Yeah. Stop it. Just stop it. The cats are back. Yay, yeah. I would preserve but never treat them to glass jar. Right? No, absolutely not. The seat covers were made by mom who wanted to make sure her teenage son gets no action. Yeah, no kidding. Oh shoot, I just realized I was blocking the kitties. Sorry. Unless the teen is looking for dates at the retirement home. Oh. Teresa says that poor son will never get a break, right? Oh my god, trailer trash fashions. Yep. Disturbing, yet kind of cool. That's creative. Have a seat on my pants. Right? Reminds me of evaluation or evolution. Okay. Harry Potter. This baby head plant pot is the biggest nope I've seen in my whole life, right? Yeah, no kidding. That's a neat planter. The Umbrella Corporation is trying to lure us in with flowers. Ooh. There you go. Edwin, how does it make any sense that there's no food in my bowl? Right? Yeah, poor Edwin. He's suffering. He's always suffering. Whoops, some stuff just fell off. In case you guys heard the loud noise. Okay, plum creepy. Right. No, stop with the baby heads. People stop. Right? No kidding. I'm in a haunted house forum and on Facebook, and they love creepy doll heads. Right? What is the deal? Creepy doll heads. Just this is not even original anymore, guys. Really not. Colgate makes change possible. Yes, that's great. Okay, so I looked at your comments. I'm caught up. I'm gonna go back into it now. Okay. All right, let's get back into it. Let's see some other creepy stuff. Oh, also, we have a creepy doll that we got at Party City last year. See? And it's like Barbie gone wrong, but she's like a zombie. And
push her chest button.
Oh yeah, her little chest lights up. Yep, that's right. We got creepy dolls too, but
Push it again. So something different each time.
oh man. There we go. It said something. It said feed me. Okay. Tommy wanted me to show you that, and it makes sense. It's creepy doll time now, so there you go. Weevil 180 says, I'm officially scared of baby heads and mannequins. Yeah, no kidding. Dude, that doll didn't compare to the baby heads. Sorry, Chris. Nah, you got a point. This one's actually cute, which is why we got it. All right, let me get back into it. I know I'm getting a little off track, so I'm going to get back on track. All right. Boom. All right. So we saw Colgate. Ooh, that's fancy. If you're a redneck or something. All right. Now this is just stupid. P.S. I made this sun hat. So this person went through this trouble. They bought a sun hat that was perfectly capable of blocking the sun from their head. And they decided, I don't need the top. I'm just going to cut that out. And I'm going to cut it right here. And I think that if I add some kind of thread there, that it just makes it all adorbs, you know? And then I'm going to pierce and string it, because why the heck not, right? What's the point? What's the point of having a hat that doesn't protect the top of your head, you idiots? Not you guys, this person that made this. What are they even thinking?
Especially if you're bald.
Especially if you're bald, yes. Yeah. Here's my thing. Like, you gotta really worry about the top of your head, too, because, you know, where your line is, where your hair doesn't cover, that'll get sunburnt, okay? And that's a terrible situation to be in. I know, because Rocklahoma happened to me 5 times, and it's happened almost every single time. And you don't want to mess around and not have a hat with a top on it. It just doesn't make sense. Do you have a hat that doesn't have a top on it? That's called a visor, by the way. A visor. What's the point of a visor? Why don't I just have a regular hat with the top part of it? It just doesn't make any sense, guys. Alright, let's go to the next one. I'm getting too passionate over a stupid hat, or lack thereof hat. Now this is just ridiculous. This is, as you can see, Adidas. And then they're like, hey, why don't we just put some shoes on the bottom of this? No big deal. That's just ridiculous. I mean, it looks comfy. It looks like it wouldn't be, like, painful or anything. So there's that. It's just weird. Okay. Now, when you have a bra and no pot to put your plants in, why don't you just take your bra outside and plant the seeds of life and let it go? No big deal. You know, you get a hanger out there and you got everything you need. Let that chest bloom and become something beautiful. You know? Why not? Circle of life and all that crap. It's kind of cute, I guess. I mean, if you have a spare bra that you don't... That looked like a bra that was in good shape, too. Why would you ruin a perfectly good bra for plants? Come on, now. Doesn't make any sense. Now, this guy's taking it to the next level right here. All you need is a Sprite bottle. You know, some child-proof scissors. Maybe some some markers and stuff, because why not? And you just need to cut yourself out a little bit of a pattern there so you can have some fancy glasses. What's this about right here? I don't understand that part. Like, is that supposed to be cool, like a piercing? Or is it supposed to be to put it on your keychain so you can take your cool shades on the go? I don't know. Like, tell me, like, what is this right here about? Like, why would you have that? Does he look tough? I don't think he looks tough. He looks ridiculous. Only slightly futuristic, though. Futuristic's good look. I don't know. It just looks homemade. Absolutely homemade. Alright. This one's kind of cool. But it seems like it... I don't know. I might actually do this sometime. You take these forks and you tie them all together and then you spread them out and then boom. Candle holder. That's actually kind of cool if you think about it. But it's just kind of weird too. Like, I don't know. Would that even work? Should I have an episode to where I just try these do-it-myself stuff and see what works and what doesn't? Let me know if you would like to see that. Because if you want to see that, like, absolutely, I'll do it.
Wichita Films, Mountain Dew of Jordy.
Right? Yeah. Alright. Now, this was actually found by somebody on the internet. On a Facebook marketplace area. Somebody was like, I made these and I'm selling these now. These are, as you can see, you might notice that these are doors. But there's a knob on the outside of the door in the very top corner, which doesn't even make sense. And then this is also a chair. So it's a door with a knob theme that's a chair. And does it rock back and forth? No. But it doesn't even look comfortable. Like, why would you even use that? I mean, it just looks uncomfortable in every single kind of way possible. I don't know. People have a lot of time on their hands. Well, some people do, anyway. There's nothing wrong with that, but it's like, if you're gonna make stuff like this, maybe you should think twice before putting the knob on that side. It doesn't make sense, man. Okay. Alright. Then you got people that like to put pennies on everything and then make it into some kind of fashion statement. Like on their car. As you can see, it doesn't stay on very well. They didn't use the right super glue, I'm sure. If you're gonna do that, what you should do is you should glue them on and then you gotta put that like clear shellac stuff on. Shellac, I don't know. That's probably not the right word. But like put that clear gloss over it, like paint sealer. You just put that over it and then it'll hold everything in place, I'm sure. Like, what is it called? Like, you can make jewelry with it too. Like, there's different things you can use, but like, if they would have done that, they wouldn't have all their little pennies falling off their little car that they think is so cool. Why would you do that to any car? That doesn't even look like a new car. I mean, why would you do that to a new car, I guess? But like, why would you do that to a piece of crap car either? I don't know.
It's a lot of pennies.
It is a lot of pennies. How many dollars is on this car? That's what I want to know. Alright. So, we've all been there when we've had a table that wasn't the right height. How about just doing this? Apparently, according to the source I got from this, the landlord had a complaint from a tenant that the table that's in their furnished apartment wasn't tall enough. So the landlord went in and did this to the table to make it tall enough for the tenant. It's ridiculous. Doesn't even... I don't know. I don't trust it. I wouldn't put anything on there, honestly. Just looks like something wrong waiting to happen. You know what I mean? God. Alright. Now, this is... Ugh. Like, why would you do this? Why would anyone do this? I just don't understand it. Like, do you need to warm your foot in the weather that you're wearing thongs in? Like, you know, flip-flops and stuff. Why would you want to warm your foot? I mean, is that what it'd be for? I mean, this cannot be a fashion statement. Don't tell me this is a fashion statement, because this is not good fashion. I can tell you that right now. It's not good fashion at all. Stop it. Just stop it. Whoever's saying that, yes, I love this, just stop it right now. I can't even. This is not fashion, guys. I'm not a fashion kind of person, but, like, I know when something's not fashion. That is clearly not it. That's not it.
Don't catch on, aren't you?
Yeah, for sure. Seriously. All right. I think I'm going to go to check out the comments here real quick.
Soap places here.
Oh, cool. Sweet. All right. Let me take a look real quick.
Tell him I haven't seen the Grimoire RV stream yet. No.
Oh, okay. Cool.
My hands are dirty.
That doll didn't compare to the bit. Okay. I'll pass on that, Mandolin says. Adjustable, right? I made that hat. You made that hat? Wichita Films? You made that hat? No, you didn't. I'm offended. I'm sorry I offended you, Wichita Films. Well, I'm sorry, but that hat doesn't do crap. I mean, you know, think about the top of your head. Don't make sense to me. That's one use for an old bra right there, right? Yeah, I guess. You know, but that bra they used, it looked nice, like it was still usable. So it's like, why would you do that? Sigh. Evolution is going downhill for the human race, says Weevil. The sun hat is to protect you from the sun. This is a crappy thing that they want you to buy in stores for unreasonable prices, and they don't work. You got that right. Yeah, for real. Mountain Dew of Jordy, right? Yes! For real. Interesting candle holder, but when I see a fork, I think of food, not candles. For real. Me too. Oh, I just read that. Teresa says, silly, don't you know old wine bottles are for holding candles, not forks? Oh, I didn't even think about that. That's pretty cool. Chair doors. I wonder if they open into another dimension. Oh, don't even get me started. Right? Gorilla Glue needed to hold the pennies in place. Yes! Yes! Exactly. Guide named Geo says that car would make for an interesting conversation and an intersection with a homeless person asking for change. Oh, it would! Absolutely. You could be like, just take a few off my ride, homie. It's fine. Just, it's fine. It's right there. Just, there's 5 cents on my hood. Just, that'll help you, right? 5 cents. Weevil says, penny scale car defenses. The next form of defense against gunshots for cars. Get it now for only $100,000. Right? Yeah, for real. Simplex QC, welcome to the chat. Good to have you. I appreciate your patience since I'm getting to these comments and whatnot. I'm glad that you can make it here tonight. It's been a while. Let's see here. We watch Grimoire and RV stream. We haven't watched Grimoire in a while. We'll have to check her out and see how she's doing. Let's see here. Butt ugly, right? No kidding. We 180 says this jean shoes is another showcase the evolution of humanity is right. Seriously, dude. Seriously. Seriously. Teresa says about as pretty as wearing Uggs. Yes, that is true. Twitchamon says I was thinking of getting a pair. That denim is delightful. Whatever suits your fancy. Twitch and moan.
Imagine him coming to a meetup wearing those.
Yeah, John. Twitch and moan. You need to show up to a meetup in those, so we can all bask in your excellent sense of fashion. Let's see here. Christy Love, welcome to the chat. What did I miss? I got caught up on a project. I don't know. Just us showing off pictures of do it yourself stuff. I don't know. I think I still have plenty of pictures to get through. So you haven't missed a whole lot. But you're more than welcome to go back later and watch the rest that you missed if you want. Let's see here. Tommy McGee, that start tomorrow. RV trip in Euro. Start tomorrow. A RV trip in... Wow. Okay, sweet. Cool. I'll have to check it out. Teresa says, have to leave you guys. Got company. Love y'all. Love you too, Teresa. You have a good night. It's good chatting with you. Thanks for joining us on the stream. Really appreciate it. Tommy says, bye, Teresa. Mandel says, what happened in 1940s, 1950s fashion? It was so beautiful. It was a classic. Literally a classic. You got a point. I don't know. Twitch Ramon says, nah, I don't want to make everyone jealous. Of course not. Why would you, a humble man, want to make us jealous? I totally get it. I totally get it. Why would you do that to everybody? Jeez. I don't understand. Mandel says the cars were awesome too. Right? Seriously. Christy Love says, yay, and I sure will watch the rebroadcast. Thank you. Thank you for watching. And thank you for going and watching the rest later. Sweet. Weave 180 says these really are fellas, Carissa. Also, I had an amazing idea. How about someone glue all the coins into different cars? That would be cool. That would be cool. Yes. Yes. Okay, so I got through the chats. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go back to the presentation. Seriously, I have to be the nerdiest live streamer ever. I'm the only one I know that does slideshows every week. Oh well, it's cool. Alright, so let me just go ahead and show my screen again. Alright. Presents! Okay. Alright. Twitch Ramon's gonna be wearing these. He doesn't want to make anyone jealous, so he's just gonna have to wear them at home, where no one will be envious. So that's cool. That's alright. To each their own. Yeah, more dolls. It's a thing. Someone's like, look at this doll. Isn't it cute? I'm gonna destroy it. I'm gonna make a cup and I'm gonna drink blood wine out of it. Yeah. Seriously, that's what's going on here. Alright, now this one made me laugh because I'm like, who would sit here and seriously crochet nails? Okay? Nails.
Oh my god.
Each one is its own, probably its own size. Well, maybe not. Maybe it just makes the same size roughly for all these. Who would sit there and make little crochet nails? That's so ridiculous. But then again, it got traction because guess what? We're looking at it right now. Oh, sorry, lamp that I'm not using. I'm knocking stuff down left and right around here. Seriously, though, what would you say to somebody that crocheted nails? You probably might even say that's pretty cool. I don't know. I'm starting to like them a little bit. I don't know. I have mixed feelings. It just doesn't seem right. It's like they're not fingernails. They're more like nail protectors. If that makes any sense. So, yeah. Alright. Asquatch. See it to believe it. From Shakopee, Minnesota. Only $250. He lives. One-of-kind taxidermy deer butt made into an Asquatch. The entertainment value is priceless. Brand new, professionally made. $250. What's OBO mean? Or best offer, yeah. I guess. So, yeah. Why would anyone do this?
That's really weird.
Just why? What's the point, dude? What's wrong with you? Okay, someone was feeling arts and craftsy, and they were tired of their 9-to-5 taxidermy job, so they're just like, I'm gonna make my own thing. You know what? Screw everyone else. I'm gonna make something fancy and weird and provocative. And then you have the deer butt, the Asquatch. So there you go. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Maybe
Internet.
Somebody practicing.
Yeah, maybe someone was practicing. Good Lord, they turn. This is the butt, and they turn into a mouth, and then they're like, this will be the beard, and then these are eyes. It just, what's wrong with this person?
No.
It's so weird.
Only the best content.
It reminds me of a South Park episode or something, to be honest with you. Jeez.
It looks like one of those shrunken heads.
Yeah, it does look like a shrunken head. Alright. Big ass MF candle. I've been working on this for about 14 years. Just dripping the wax. This ain't cheap. No low ballers. Yeah, so this person has been working on this for 14 years, and they're like, wanting someone to pay them a lot of money for this giant candle wax situation. I don't understand. And this person, think about how much this person has probably been traveling over the years. And they've probably just been taking it everywhere they go. And it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know, it's like becoming more of a hassle. So one day he's like, you know what? I'm finally going to do it. I'm going to give up my baby. I'm going to give him up to the internet somehow. And people are going to pay me so much money for it. He's asking for $800? I didn't notice that before. $800 for this 14-year candle that he made. I don't know. Is that a good deal? Is it considered art? I mean, everything's considered art nowadays, right? I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Like, would you pay $800 for a giant rubber band? Like, just rubber band ball or whatever? I mean, that's the same kind of thing you're thinking about or, like, looking at right now. It's like, you just add stuff to it, and then you're like, I'm gonna sell it to people for a lot of money. I don't know. No lowballers. Weird. Alright. Man, we've all been there, right? Or we, like, needed to go a night out on the town, and we're like, I need some heels, but I don't have the money. But I do have a can of Del Monte, you know, I don't know, some sort of fruit. I've got some kind of sole from a shoe. And then I got, like, string and this other crap. Was that, like, a ball of yarn or something? I don't know. Well, why don't I just tape a shoe on? I mean, why not? It's gonna be great. Everyone's gonna love it. Everyone's gonna just be so jealous of my shoes. My can shoes. I mean, really. Seriously.
I bet that's comfortable.
Yeah, I bet it's very comfortable. You know what? I seriously want to try to remake some of these just to see how it turns out. That would be funny. Alright. Now, this is kind of bizarre. This, I'm not even sure what it is, honestly. So, it's a bike. But then they put... What is that on there? Is that an ironing board? Or what? An ironing board? But then the...
Oh. Surfboard.
A surfboard. Okay, surfboard. Okay, and then they got the bicycle here. I mean, the wheels are put in something where they can't move. So it's not actually for bicycling. So it's just am I looking at a table? Is that all this is a table?
I don't know what's supposed to be.
I don't know what it is, man. They just put some stuff together and like, here you go. This is what we're doing. Doesn't make any sense at all to me. Oh my gosh. Alright, here we go. Now, we've all been there when we're like, I got this glass, but I really wish it had a handle. So let me just go dig around in my arts and crafts supply room or whatever. Let me just go around in my junk drawer and see what I can come up with. Oh, cool. I've got ribbon from, like, you know, birthday parties and crap. Why not? Let's use that. Look how sturdy that doesn't look right there. Okay? What we're looking at here is very unstable. Okay, I see what they're trying to do, but it's just like, it's stupid. Why don't you just put your hand around the glass? Like this. Like that. Put it around there and then just lift it up to your face. It's probably about the same amount around. So it's like, why would you do that? Look, if you're going to use anything for a handle, don't use ribbon. That's stupid. You gotta at least use, like, something stiff. Like, I don't know, if you had, like, some of the... Oh. Okay, I can't... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't play with these because I get, like, sucked into it. Really hardcore. But seriously, dude, if you're gonna use anything for a handle, I think you guys already know you should use something stiff like this versus ribbon. It's ridiculous. I think I need to check the comments again, don't I?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me just go ahead and do that real quick.
You got some things to reply to.
Okay. Oh, shoot. Let me just go ahead and do this. Alright, let me take a look here. It's taking me a moment to see where I'm at here. Always, we need to blur those jean shoes. That is inappropriate content for children. Yeah. Yes, they are. We don't want anyone to get the right idea. I mean, the right idea. The wrong idea. Freudian slip there. Freudian, you know what I mean. That is talent. It's so tiny. Yeah, it is talent. It is. If you're talking about the nails, but it's just still weird. Nasty. Who wants their nails so long? Nobody, ever, because it's impossible to pick anything up to maneuver anything in your life at all. So, yeah, nobody. Let's see here. Loads of nope, right? N-O-P-E. For sure, Weevil. Dolly says, my screen has been frozen for a while. I hope your night goes well. Oh, man, I'm sorry that your screen got frozen. I'm sorry. Yeah, my night's going well so far. How is your night going, Dolly? I'm sorry that you're having a hard time with the internet and all that jazz. Let's see here. Mandolin says, looks kind of like a giant's poop. What are we talking about here? What looks like a giant's poop?
Oh, that candle, probably?
The candle! Yes! You're right. Absolutely. C-Place QC says, good deal. Yes, very good deal. Yeah. Only $800.
How do you like that thing, anyways?
What?
Is there an actual wick going all the way through it?
I doubt it. I don't think so. I don't think there is a wick.
You have to install your own wick?
I don't think it's an actual candle. I think it's just some guy. He just made a giant heap of wax. I can't imagine anyone planning ahead for that and being like, I'm gonna make a wick that's 12 feet tall, and then I'm gonna I put wax around it so someday I could sell it for $800 on Facebook. 14 years ago, Facebook wasn't a thing, was it? Man, how weird, right? Oh, man.
14?
Yeah, 14 years ago was Facebook a thing?
Like 2006 when it came out?
2006, I guess. Oh, God. I feel old now. I guess it has been around for a little bit. I didn't use it when it first came out, though. Yeah, I didn't use it for a long time. Till, like, at least 2010. I'd say. Thanks for coming, Dolly. Yeah, for sure. A candle that is $800. I'll definitely buy this, right? Yeah, no kidding. Mandolin says Lady Gaga. Yeah, maybe. Humans need to stop inventing things. We will be doomed by these people. Yeah, no kidding, Weevil. Art, right? Yeah, art. Art. Is for go in water. Is like a boat, right? In a pinch, zip ties. Yes. Zip ties. Yes. That would be just as good of a replacement as the ribbons for a handle. I don't think they work very well, but they work better than ribbons, honestly. They'd be more sturdy. That's a tie wrap is solid. Yeah. Weevil 180 says, surf bikes, I wonder how these handle on waves, or can you look like the lady on the bike from the Wizard of Oz riding the waves? Hopefully. That would be great. A wig that big would be offensive to the animals, their fur to make it. Yeah. No kidding. No kidding. Alright, sweet. Let me just jump back into it. Let me show you my screen again. I don't know how many I have left, honestly. I may not have very many left. I have a few, actually. Quite a few. I have like 55. I'm only on 30. Alright.
Wow.
So buckle down, guys. It's gonna get crazy. Sort of. Sort of. Look at him in the background all looking for stuff. How cute.
He's only got a little bit left.
Yeah, we're running out of treats. Okay. Now, Weight Watchers strawberry soda. Well, let's just go ahead and make a hat out of that, because why not? Now, I would honestly wear it if it wasn't pink. If it was like black yarn, and then it had the Weight Watchers stuff on it, like attached to it, I'd probably wear it. As dorky as that sounds, I would. But pink, it's too much pink. No, that is not a Carissa thing right there. I barely ever wear pink. Not that pink. Like, I will never wear a pink crocheted item. You know what I mean? I'll wear pink of something else, but like pink and crochet, that's like the girliest, most grandma thing that you can make and give to me, because I'll be like, ugh. I don't know. It's crazy. All right. Now, this is smart. I mean, this is what you might call working with what you got. You know, you get a hanger, a sturdy wooden hanger. You attach some lights to it. You do some magic, and bam, you got lights in your house. It's pretty great. It's a good thing. It's a good feeling. I mean, that's not the worst fail, but it is kind of what they might call ghetto or redneck, depending on what you want to call it. But basically, if you look at those two words, they represent the same thing. You're trying to do a lot with very little money. So there you go. All right, now this is beautiful to me. Somebody was like, you know what? I'm done with my beer, and I really need a shower head. So I'm gonna poke my beer with a bunch of, like, maybe a fork, just like boom, 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 boom. And you know what? Good as new. All you need is a beer can and some string, and you got a shower head. There you go. Why not? All right. Now this makes me nervous right here, okay? This person, they're like, hey, my toilet's messing up and it's falling off of the wall, I guess. So I'm gonna just go ahead and get a bunch of duct tape to fix it. Because why not, right? What could go wrong? Seriously, what could go wrong? Everything if you're not careful and using enough duct tape. How many dollars worth of duct tape do you think would take to actually keep that from eventually just falling over anyway? Like, I would say at least $20 worth of duct tape. So maybe like 4 rolls? I don't know. Maybe 5 rolls? I don't know. I'm guessing $5 per thing of duct tape. I don't know. It's crazy though. Just why? Just why? Now, this is something that I have done before with a computer chair, okay? This poor person is like, oh no, I put it together wrong, okay? My cousin, ashamed after building a chair from IKEA. Oh god, I feel terrible for cackling at this. Help, every time I stop laughing, I just look at that effed up chair again. Oh my god. See, I did it. I did something similar, but like, it was just me putting the... Like, when I put the computer chair together, I just, like, this part right here, I put on the back instead of the front. It was so stupid. So I had to take the whole thing apart and put it back together. I got it from Walmart, and I was, like, I was not good at reading the directions. And Walmart, as you may or may not know, usually has very lackluster directions in their furniture. In the furniture department, like when you buy like a bookshelf or something from Walmart, what you get is all the parts, and you'll have like a sticker with A, B, C, or D or whatever on each part of that bookshelf piece. You'll get like a plastic bag with all these screws and stuff with all these symbols on it, and then you'll get a sheet of paper, like a square sheet of paper that has pictures and hardly any words on it. Like, if you have words at all. And you're just supposed to make sense of these pictures of how to put these things together. And I'm like, really, guys? You couldn't, like, actually say how to do this and what order? And just... It's mind-boggling. Have you guys done with... Have you guys dealt with that, too? Like, where you were, like... You bought something from, like, Walmart or Target or something that you have to put together, and like there's just a picture, like just diagrams of confusing nonsense, and you're supposed to somehow know how to do it from that. That's ridiculous. They should give us more than that. At least link us to a YouTube tutorial or some crap. That would be great and extremely helpful. All right, You had one job. Yeah, no kidding. Look at that. Like, you can't put that on that side. It's just not gonna work. It just doesn't make sense. It's not gonna work at all.
I hope they were drunk when they were trying to put it together.
Tommy says, yeah, I hope they were drunk when they were trying to put it together. Yeah, that would be their only excuse. Alright, now, I've been here. No, I have not been here before. Why am I saying that? Like, I feel like this would be something that I would come across, that would happen to me, and I'd be like, crap, why didn't I think of this? But this is like one of those typical fails. Like, you don't think about it until it's too late. I guess this is why you don't have a whole lot of, of those type of handles on stuff in the kitchen. Because you get into these situations like that. It's not cool. Not cool at all. Alright. Now this is hilarious to me. Who would not plan ahead of time to put up a fan properly to where it didn't put holes into the sides, both sides of the walls? I mean, seriously, like, this is why fans are usually put in the middle of a room. You know, you don't have to worry about it running into anything. Like, how silly can you be to let it get this bad? Like, look, it's like going into the wall, into the drywall right there. And you know, drywall is very delicate and easy to ruin. So it's like, what are you thinking, buddy? What are you thinking? Now, this is hilarious to me, too. This is a key. And this is what it's like to not be able to afford to go to the store and just buy a new handle for the top of your faucet. Why do that when you could just put a key on top? Boom. Amazing stuff right there, don't you think?
Oh, yeah.
Don't you think? Yeah. Genius. Genius.
Oh my god.
Alright, now, going off of that theme too, it's easy to see how things can get kind of crazy when you're on a budget. You know, why not just use a 2-liter bottle and just make it into your faucet? Why not, right? Why not? Hey, it gets the job done, and it's reusable for a while. It'll last you a few months, maybe. Who knows? Genius. Genius. Alright. That awkward moment when your thermostat is actually just hanging on a nail and doesn't control the temperature whatsoever. Shout out to the best landlords ever. Yeah, can you imagine trying to set the temperature and always being dissatisfied with the temperature in your rented home just to find out it was all like a lie? Seriously, I would be so mad. I'd be so mad. I already get cold extremely easy, and Tommy's like, it's always hot in here. And I'm like, no, it's always cold. And so we have that thing. I can't imagine not being able to actually effectively deal with the situation. Because it was all a lie. All a lie. Oh my god.
Oh,
all right.
That's terrible.
That is terrible. What is this right here? My god. This is somebody wanting to make sure that their door's secure, and I think that's great. Except for that is not a great way to do it right there. Not at all. No way, Jose. Ugh. Now, okay, I could just tell you right now, I see the problem, and I don't understand it. I don't understand how this could go so terribly wrong. Anybody that's lived to be old enough to have this situation happen where they need to replace part of their toilet would know how a toilet works, right? They would know that, like, typically you have this where you set your little bum on, and then you have this that goes to cover everything.
There's something wrong here.
Why would you put it on that way? Like, how would you not know? Like, please tell me that they were just drunk. They're like, oh, I'm drunk and I'm gonna fix stuff in my house. Yeah, no big deal, right? Yeah, big deal. Very big
Maybe
deal.
somebody pissed off the plumber.
Yeah, maybe somebody did piss off the plumber. That's a very good possibility, honestly. All right, now this cracked me up because it's just sad. Can you imagine, like, moving in somewhere and being like, oh, I'm gonna use my new sink, and then bam, this happens. Water everywhere. What a useless faucet. What a useless faucet. What the heck, man? Ugh. Terrible. Doesn't make any sense to me. Alright. Now this is just cute. This is somebody in hard times just trying to make it work. They're like, I'm hot. I'm just trying to get some air circulation going on in my home here, okay, Holmes? I'm gonna just put this wooden spoon here, and then I'm going to hook it to this fan, and then we're just gonna, like, put it right here, and everything will be okay, guys. It's fine. Just kind of have it all, you know, put up here. Yeah, I don't know. It's just ridiculous. Okay, now this one took some thought. Okay, when in need and you don't have an oven, not an oven, I'm sorry, a stovetop, just get a boot, some kind of canned thing, maybe some cashews in its little container, an iron, and, you know, your finest pot of any sort. And, you know, there you go. You can heat up your soup. No problem. Boom. Who cares if you have a microwave that could probably do it for you? Who cares? Just use this. It's not a big deal. Just really. I don't understand people. This is desperate times right here. Now, this is a humidifier. It's supposed to be a humidifier.
Right.
How gross is that? Like, why would you want to use that as a humidifier? Like, because that's toilet water. Seriously. Ugh. God. What's wrong with people?
Oh my god.
Alright, so now we have somebody that's like, I need a nightstand. So I'm going to get all my finest materials together and to make it happen, okay? I'm going to get like a half crate or something, or maybe I'm going to take some pallets and fashion it into, or maybe that's an apple box or something, I don't know. And then, you know, get my finest cardboard box and boom, boom, nightstand with shelving in the middle. There you go. You got all that stuff. Consider this like an open drawer at all times to store all your stuff needed for your nighttime stuff. Yeah, that made a lot of sense. I said stuff way too many times. I don't care.
That's a sweet nightstand.
It is a sweet nightstand. Yes. All right. Hold on here. Did I skip one? I don't know. Yeah, I did skip one. All right. So, we got this this TV, okay? And we got this switch, this light switch. And then we got this we got this cord going down here that plugs into the TV. And I guess this turns the
What in the world?
This turns the TV on? I guess that's what that is for.
That's so weird.
I have to give them props though, because it's pretty amazing if you think about it. Like, hey, if your on/off button is broken for your TV, just get this guy to fix it for you, and you'll never have to worry about it again.
Anymore, though.
Yeah, no one has that kind of TV anymore. You're right. I don't know. I haven't seen one in a while, and I think I've seen them at hospitals. But yeah, that's crazy. Alright, so then we got this cardboard, somebody was like, hey, I need a protection box for my phone. I need a phone cover. That's what they mean. And yeah, why not just cut out some cardboard and make it happen, man? It's fine. Everything's gonna be okay, alright? And you'll look so fancy too, you know? Alright. So we got this table here that's being held up by chairs. And that's pretty great right there. I don't know. It's just, okay, I'm not gonna lie. It's not great at all. It's terrible. Like, why are you doing this, guys? I don't understand you at all. I don't... I'm gonna take a look at your comments real quick. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I got, there's some things going on here in the chat. Art. It's like a boat in a pinch zippy. Okay. Ribbons would stress collapse from weight of whatever liquid goes in glass, and what prevents it from slipping. Yeah, no kidding. Weevil 180 says that looks like a KFC bucket out of yarn. Yeah, definitely. Let's see here. Quite handy if you don't actually have lighting in your house. Maybe it was their first time owning a home. You know, you got a good point. And that was pretty crafty, honestly. It's just kind of weird, you know? This guy saved like $50 with beer. Yes! Yes! Good way to look at it. You could tell the person was drunk off their arse when they made that. Yeah, no kidding. Suplace QC says, I imagine a wife yelling to husband, fix the shower, and guy to go buy beer and do that. Yes! Good way of looking at it. Man, Weevil 180 says, this toilet is going to explode, or it's gonna smell rank as ever. Yeah, no kidding. Weevil 180 says, what kind of person did this to a chair? Oh my god, we so need to be replaced by robots. Yeah. We need to stop it. We need to stop while we're ahead, right? Seriously. Let's see here. Yeah, duct tape, not the best thing for plumbing. No, not at all. Chrissy Love says, anything from Amazon. The instructions are usually in Chinese. Oh, gosh, that's terrible. I mean, unless you're Chinese, then you can read it just fine. Go you, Chinese people, for having instructions in your language. Yes! I would think that since I ordered it on a site that was telling me about the product in English, that the instructions would be in English too, but you know, whatever. It's fine. Not judging. Just, you know, observing. Oh, man. Obviously, the culprit for the problem to humanity to me is and will be alcohol, right? This fan design setup was genius, sarcastic. I want this person to install all my ceiling fans. Yeah, me too. Absolutely. Let me check something here real quick. Okay, I'm restarting the music. Okay. I see that I ran out of music, so there we go. This fan was okay. Okay, this bottle is impressive. Although I'm sure the water will start smelling because of whatever was in the bottle has begun to rot. Ugh. Gross, right? Well, wait, Weevil 180 says, added to security to a knobbed door. Yes. Yeah. Terrible. Weevil says, this toilet seat has to be a prank, otherwise replaced with an animatronic. Yeah, no kidding. I don't know why this sink faucet is so long. You're right. Weevil says, that spoon is such a trooper for holding that heavy fan. I salute you. Christy Love says, I bet they make grilled cheese sandwiches on that clothing iron also. Oh, man. Yeah, probably. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's a pretty smart way to do it if you're on a budget and you don't have anything to cook with. I wonder how much weight can break it. No glass should go on this. Yeah, no kidding. What a holster for expensive technology. Drop that on concrete and it won't be cracked. No kidding. Yay. Tommy's like, yay, music. Yeah, I turned the music back on. All right. I don't know how much longer we have on the slideshow. I have like 55 slides all together, so I think we're getting to the end though. So yeah, for everyone sticking around, I appreciate you and thank you for sticking around for this. All right, let's do this. All right, we only got a few more. It looks like. Okay. All right, so I found a few Pinterest fails. So this right here, This is what it's supposed to look like. Ice cream cone cupcakes. And this is how it actually turned out. And this would be what would happen to me most of the time if I tried to do this. I can't see this going right for me, honestly. Ugh. Not the first time anyway. Wait, hold on here. It did it again. I skipped over one. Or not. No, it didn't. Okay. Alright. So, this is what it looks like on Pinterest. All beautiful and stuff. And then you got, like, somebody that tried to do it and they're, like, all dying and stuff. Like, yeah. This would be me. Absolutely. Alright, and this is supposed to be, like, a 1-minute brownie or whatever. Microwave brownie. And this is how it would usually happen to me, too. Boom. This is what happens to me every time I try to make instant oatmeal. It doesn't work well for me. No way, Jose. No way. Alright, and these are supposed to be like waffle cookies. And they're like, nailed it! No, you did not nail it. Not at all, buddy. Sorry. You did not nail it. I've done stuff like this so many times. I was like, oh, this is not how it looks in the picture. Ugh. Alright, expectation. You're supposed to make these cute little bunny things, and then you, like, cut it. And this is how it usually turns out for me, too. They turn out, like, weird and pointy on top. They look cute, but they don't look like bunnies, that's for sure. They look like cartoon characters, though. And that's actually it. That is actually it, guys. Wow. Didn't take that long to get through. Oh, shoot. Oh, what am I doing? Wait a minute. Oh, no! Oh, no! I wasn't showing the slides, guys. Okay. I was just showing you. Okay. Hold on here. Let me go back. I'll go back. Sorry about that. Okay. Sorry. Let's go back to... What are you doing, buddy? Okay. Alright. So here you go. This is the last thing I showed. Okay. Alright, so you got this stuff, and I think we already saw this. Sorry about that, guys. Alright. Now here is here is the ice cream cone cupcakes, and here's what they're supposed to look like. And here is how it would usually be for if I'm trying to do it. Like all over the place. Just like dripping off the side. Yeah. Pretty crazy stuff. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this would be me more times than not. I would never be able to nail it the first time. You know what I mean? Okay. Alright. So, I got these, so this is what it looks like on Pinterest. Everything looks great. Everything. And then, this is the sad reality of most people that try to replicate this whole design here. They're all dying and stuff. This would be what, like, would happen to me usually. Yeah, absolutely. Like, every time. Oh my gosh. It's so sad. Alright, so this is a 1-minute microwave brownie, apparently. You're supposed to just be able to mix it up and put it in your cup and put it in there for 1 minute. And then most people, if you're like me, it will turn out like this. Alright, and this is why, like I was saying earlier, but you couldn't see it before, this is why I don't do instant oatmeal anymore, because I can't walk away and trust that everything's going to be okay. It's going to be a mess everywhere. An absolute mess. It's ridiculous. Oh my gosh. And then here are the cookies I was telling you about, where you couldn't see it. These cookies are supposed to be waffle cookies, and this is how they look on Pinterest, but then this is what you get, because this would totally be me. Like, I've been through this so many times to where, like, I tried to make something look like what's supposed to do, but I'd mix something off, off the balance, and or they don't have it right. Like they don't give you the right amount. Hey, what you doing? What you doing? Edwin's acting shady over there, so I don't know what he's up to. He's been a bad cat lately. Bad kitty. So I have to watch him. Alright. So, yeah. And then you got these bunnies here. This is what I was talking about earlier. This is what the little bunny buns are supposed to look like. You're supposed to be able to like cut them, and then they look like little bunny ears and stuff. But this is how this person did it. That's how it turned out. So it was pretty bad. This is probably what would happen to me too. You make them a little bit too sharp, they get all pointy and burnt on top. It's hilarious. And that is the conclusion of that. So sorry about that, guys. I didn't mean to do that to you. But yeah. Nailing it. Oh my gosh. Carissa, the slides aren't on screen. Let's see here. I'm heavily sarcastic. Please forgive me, Carissa. No, it's all good, Weeble. Thank you guys for telling me you couldn't see the slides. I feel silly now, but you know. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. Twitch emoji's like, well, this is awkward. Right? Luckily, it was only for like 5 or 6 slides, though, right? So it wasn't too bad. Hopefully not. Oh my god, the ice cream has been annihilated. Yeah, no kidding. Nailing it, says Tommy. Nailing it, yeah. I'm not gonna say what those tiny jars look like to me. Yeah, yeah, for real. That poor mug. Yeah, sorry I was doing something. Yeah, it's okay, Tommy. You're trying to be a responsible adult and all that, so it's fine. I heard you poking around in the garage over there.
The minute I turn my back.
Yeah, the minute you turn your back, I don't have it on the right setting, and everyone's like, I can't see the slides.
This with me, I just wasn't watching the screen.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Tommy was slacking on the job, guys. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I guess I'm not kidding. You were a little slacking on the job there. You weren't watching the screen, guys. Alright, that poor mug, right? This waffle cookie looks edible. Yeah, sort of. Edwin wants all the food. Yes, if Pikachu was an edible snack. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, it does look like a Pikachu thing. For real. Alright, sweet. So, now that I got through my presentation, my slideshow, I guess I can show you guys a couple things that are Star Trek related before I let you go. So, we're huge Star Trek fans, in case you didn't already know that. And I have a few Star Trek related things that I'd like to show you. And let's see here. Well, for one thing, I got this like really cool book from a local shop. And it's Star Trek, the classic episodes. Boom. I've showed this off on a short vlog before. 13-minute vlog and everything. It's got everything in it. Like, okay. It's like the original stuff. Boom. You got the Doctor. You got oh shoot. You got the Doctor, you got Kirk, you got you know, what's his name? George Takei. And you got Spock. Well, George Takei, that's not his real name. I mean, that's his real name, right? It's not his like
Yeah, George Takei.
I can't remember his on-screen name though.
Oh. His character's name?
Yeah, his character's name.
Sulu?
Sulu, yes, Sulu. Yeah, you got Sulu, Spock, Kirk, and the Doctor. Jim? No. What's his name? Tommy? Tell me.
The Doctor?
Yeah, the Doctor.
Bones,
right. Yeah, that's right. Oh, man. Keep an eye on the evil under... Oh, my God. It was like watching a naughty video with a camera focused on a kitchen cabinet the whole time. Yes. So funny. Weevil180 says, now Tommy is in the background. Keep an eye on the evil, dark Underlord Edwin. Yes. Here, let me just... Haha. Hey, we could be Twinkies together with our matching Star Trek shirts. We're so nerdy. No kidding. Oh man, but like it has all kinds of cool stuff in it. I have not actually read it. Like they kind of turn it into a little storybook and stuff. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's a thick book.
It is a very thick book that I have not gotten through yet. And I don't know if you guys know this, but we have actually met Captain Kirk himself. Mr. William Shatner, and we got a picture with him. It was really great. Oh my god. Let's see here. He has been dealt with. Yeah, and Tommy, you fell asleep on us? How could you? Were we that boring? Yeah, Tommy, what? What gives, man?
I was handling socks.
He was handling socks. He was doing laundry stuff. Like, stop multitasking when we're doing this, man. Man. Stay focused. Christy Lowe says Darth Kitty. Yes. Weevil 180. Hey, being a nerd is better than being normal. Normal. Yes, absolutely. So, okay. So, Tommy has a collection of some stuff that's like... Is this all Star Trek stuff in here?
Well, there's only like 2 pictures.
There's only like 2 pictures. Okay.
I got more, but I don't know where they're at.
Okay. Well, the first time Tommy met... William Shatner, he was in a little bit of a funk and stuff because he had just lost his wife. Was that when you got his signature at that time?
Yeah.
Okay. So
but that's not William Shatner's signature. That's the other lady.
Oh, it's the other lady. What's the lady's name?
Sally something or other.
Sally something. Sally is the one that signed this. I don't know if you can see it very well, but there you go. You can kind of see it. Well, boom. So he's met a few people from Star Trek, and I've only met one person.
Oh, here you go. Here's Q.
And, you got Q's... Oh, okay. You got Q's signature, too. Oh, man, this is great. This guy, I want to meet this guy sometime. He seems like he'd be a very entertaining person to talk to. I don't think it's just his character. I think he's actually crazy. Like, good crazy, you know what I mean? Like, animated and everything like that. I mean, that's my impression, but I could be wrong. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, you got all this stuff in here. What is this? Can I show them this?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
You got to show them this one, didn't you?
Yeah, well, I hadn't gotten to... Okay, it's story time, guys. No, well, sort of. Show and tell a little bit. Okay. So... Me and Tommy went and got a... gosh. There we go. There we go. It's so shiny. Gosh. Sorry, guys. But yeah, that's us. I was a little heavier then, but you know. We all go through our times and stuff, so... But it was a really fun time. I was like such a fangirl because I don't know. I'd been looking forward to talking to him for a long time. And the first thing I said to him was like, "You're such an inspiration to me." And he just calmly looked at me and he's like, "Oh, sweetie, thank you." You know, and he smiled all authentically and stuff. And it was a very good moment. Like, oh, he looked at me and smiled. It was crazy. It was really crazy. But yeah. Let's see. Let me see what's going on in the chat here. Let's see here. Weevil said he was focused on Edwin making sure his Darth plots were ceased before they began. Yes. Yes, he was. You gotta watch Edwin. He's up to no good, like, all the time. Seriously. That's why Tommy fell asleep on us. Yeah, it's exhausting, like, watching over Edwin, right? There's such a thing as over photography, Tommy, just saying. Oh my gosh, yes. Let's see. What else you got in here? Oh, so you met the guy that played... who is this?
The Andrus guy. It was from Babylon 5.
From Babylon 5. I have not actually... Okay. I have not actually watched much Babylon 5. I watched one episode, so I'm still trying to get in the groove to maybe consider giving it a chance. I don't know. Now you know who this is. Oh, shoot. I can't remember his name, though. See, I'm so bad with names. Garrick, yes. Here's another one. He's got, like, signatures from him. Garrick. You met Garrick, Tommy?
Mm-hmm.
That is so cool. What kind of character was he? Like, I'm not character. Like, what kind of person was he? Was he nice?
Yeah, he's a real nice guy. An older guy.
An older guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet. God, what else you got going on in here? My gosh, he's got like all these things in here. Who's this? Well, this was just a...
Oh, just a picture.
There's just a picture. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and... But, oh, you got Xena?
That's not
Xena.
That's Hudson Leak.
Hudson Leak. From Xena?
Yep. And Hercules.
And Hercules. So he's got...
Her character was Callisto.
Okay, so he met her, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
You met some people. Look at you meeting people.
And that's Carrie Warner from Sliders. You like that show?
Oh, yeah, I like Sliders. So he got a signature from this lady from Sliders. Shoot, I'm like sucking at this. Hold on here. Yeah, there you go. Got her from Sliders. Jeez, okay. And then, let's see here, what else you got?
I didn't meet him.
Oh, you didn't meet
I missed out on meeting him, unfortunately.
He missed out on meeting this guy, but he was hopeful. So.
Another
Babylon 5 person. So, hey, Biggest Ray Ray, how's it going?
And you see on the other side, I want to meet those people.
Oh, shoot. Yeah. We both want to meet these people. Deep Space Nine. You know, there's actually... Shoot. The light is just driving me crazy on this. Hold on here. I'm trying to find an angle for you guys here. There we go. Sort of. I'm sorry. Crazy. Let me take a look at what's going on in the chat here real quick. Edwin, treats can wait. Cats will rule over humans, and I shall be the evil overlord. Sadly, I'm still trapped with these foolish mortals for the time being. Yeah, but he's plotting his revenge, I can tell you right now. How you doing tonight, Biggest Ray Ray? Good to see you. About to pack up electronics for the trip. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're going to, oh, yeah, New York. Cool. For work, right? Man. That is crazy. Love The Next Generation. Glad I made it in tonight. Yay! Yeah, I'm glad you made it too. I love The Next Generation. I believe this was Deep Space Nine is what this one's from. But The Next Generation is probably my favorite as far as a Star Trek series. And I have I love Star Trek so much. Except for Star Trek Discovery, because I haven't actually watched it or given it a chance because it's got a paywall, and we can't afford that right now, buddy. Oh, man. Weevil 1A says, also, Tommy, that one guy looked a bit like you, Tommy. Oh, how funny.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's like, thank you. Whoa, have a great trip, right? Yeah. Twitch Amone, hey, Tommy, did you ever get to meet Aphrodite from Xena and Hercules? No. Unfortunately not. For my day job. Sweet. Awesome, Ray. Man. Okay, what else you got here? For those of you just joining us, like Biggest Ray Ray and whatnot, we got through our slideshow of the do-it-yourself fails, and now we're kind of talking a little bit about Star Trek stuff and stuff like that. And Tommy handed me a book of autographs he's got from people. I'm like, oh, I'm just looking through this nerd collection of his, and I'm showing it off to you guys. Please note, Tommy, that was a compliment. Yes. Yes.
That's why I took it that way.
Yeah, he's taking it as a compliment. Thank you. Okay.
I appreciate it.
You are a huge Babylon 5 person.
Yeah,
I had no idea.
Mm-hmm.
I had no idea. And then we tried to watch it together the other day. Well,
it did not date well.
It did not date well. No, I was cringing the whole time. Like, ooh, I want to like this so much, but I'll give it another chance. I only watched one episode, so it's not like I really gave it a chance because no one really likes the pilot of stuff, right? Usually pilots just are supposed to set the mood or whatever. But this guy from Babylon 5, you haven't met this guy, have you?
No, I didn't get to meet him.
You didn't get to meet him. But I guess you must save these in case you can get like a.
These people were at the con I went to, but I didn't get to meet them.
Oh.
They were there a different day than I was, unfortunately. But I got the stuff in case I got to.
Okay, that's a good plan. You know, you get the stuff just in case.
You never know. There might be somewhere else that get to meet.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I'll go ahead and put this back. Let's see. And the Orville should be coming back out soon. I can't remember when the date is, but the Orville, who has a lot in common with the Next Generation Star Trek. If you don't know anything about Orville, it's basically Star Trek, but not Star Trek. It's by Seth MacFarlane, who is a huge Star Trek fan. And he made his own series in which he is the star of the show. He is the captain of the ship, and he has this whole series that is like basically 50% Family Guy humor. Well, no. More like 25% Family Guy humor, 75% Next Generation.
Its own show.
Yeah, it's really, really awesome, though. I love it. And so it's going into its 3rd season soon, and it's amazing. It's like everything that you would want Star Trek to be, plus humor. You know, like kind of weird humor that is Family Guy-ish, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Let's see here. Why is it so bright in your area, Carissa? Because I have a light. I have a little lamp area, so I don't,
Her face is always glowing.
I am always glowing with delight. I am always glowing with delight, yes. Yeah, I just had it too bright. It's like here, I'll show you what I use. I won't take it off of there, but it's called a chat light. Through light we connect. It's a video chat light. And it just like hangs on the top. I don't know if you can see that because of the light. Oh, here's what hold on here. This is what it looks like on top of the not the laptop, but the desktop computer. It just kind of hooks right at the top of the frame. And then you have these 3 settings on there, and you can make it brighter and stuff. But that's what's making all the light. So, yeah, that's what's happening there. But it's a good light. It's just not good when you have a bunch of shiny stuff to show off. You don't want glossy stuff on here if you got this light you're using. For sure. Oh, man. Little, why is it so bright? Yeah, it's a little bit. It's bright. Sorry. Here. Oh, shoot. I turned it off. Yeah. And I can also, like, move it around and stuff. There. I changed it a little bit. It's not as bright. There you go.
30 now.
So, yeah, shoot, guys. I better get the heck off of here. We gotta get up and go to work in the morning, but it was a really nice time hanging out with you. I've had a good time hanging out with you guys tonight. And I hope that you guys have had fun hanging out with me as well, and Tommy as well, and the cats.
You forgot to have your chips. Oh, well.
Oh, no, I did forget. I can have my chips next week. It's cool. It's not opened yet. Stay tuned for next week when I will have... Next week, I'll make it a thing.
You should vote on it. Which one do you want her to try?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Which one should I try next week? Want I try them both?
You can. Or you can have them vote on it.
Alright, so these might be happening next week. Let me know which one you would rather me try, and I will make sure I try that one for you guys. Sounds good. One is Reaper Ranch Tortilla Chips by Taco Bell, and the other one is the Fire Taco Bell Tortilla Chips. Or whatever.
They probably want you to try the Reaper.
Yeah, they probably want me to try the Reaper one. Yeah, the hot one. Yeah. So, we'll see. But, yeah. Good times were had tonight, buddies. Alright, well, I guess I will be letting you guys go. I really enjoyed hanging out with you guys. And I want you guys to have a fantastic week. And stay out of trouble. Just try to stay cheery and positive. I know it can be hard at times, but you know, you gotta just try to take a deep breath in, exhale, And just know that everything's going to be all right in the end. You know what I mean? Everything's going to be all right. Everything's going to be okay. You're going to get through whatever you're going through in your life, you know? Let's see here. We are all chips in this big bag. Yes, for sure. Yes. What Weevil 180 said. We are all chips in this big bag we call life. Let's hope we stay crunchy and fresh as we press on. I like that. We are all potato chips in this bag called life, and we are stronger together. You guys take care. You guys have a great night, and I will see you next week, 7:30 p.m. Central Time on Sunday.
Thanks for coming, everyone.
Yes, thank you. Bye.
Be biggest.
Be biggest. Hashtag. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Awkward moment time. Yeah, you guys have a good night, too. Bye-bye.